So it's been about 2 weeks since my last video, and I wanted to share a little update on what I've been doing. So I'm about to go for a little walk, and I'll summarize everything I've done for work, my graduate work for class and for my thesis. But currently I am in the process of switching to a new diet. And the diet is a bit controversial. It's the carnivore diet. So I've been meaning to try an elimination diet for quite some time now because I've had issues with my gut. I've had gastritis, and I feel like perhaps the permeability of my gut is not optimal. So I figured I would cut most carbs, all carbs out actually, and just try eating meat for a month. There are a bunch of people experimenting with this right now, including my former professor, Jordan Peterson, and his daughter, Michaela. So yeah, we'll see how it goes, and maybe it'll improve my mental health as well. That's one of the claims from the people that swear by this diet. But I just cooked this ground beef in a slow cooker for about 6 hours. It's looking pretty good. It's just beef, pepper, salt, and a bit of water. And I'm going to be consuming it with some Dijon mustard. 0 carbs. And the benefits of mustard, apparently: speeds up your metabolism, stimulates and aids digestion, inhibits cancer cell growth, decreases symptoms of rheumatoid arthritis, etc. Pretty amazing. Eat more mustard, people. Also, a little bit of coffee goes a long way. It helps stave off carb cravings. So I decided to do carnivore after reading Gut and Psychology Syndrome, a book that talks about the pathophysiology of various mental illnesses, and it basically connects these mental illnesses to the gut and proposes some dietary interventions that could help heal the gut and thereby eliminating these mental illnesses. So after that, I decided to try an elimination diet, and the easiest way to approach that, I feel, is the carnivore diet. So over the past 2 weeks, I've been reviewing my lecture slides for my 2 courses, History of Neuroscience and Principles of Neuroscience 2. And I've also been reading up on principal component analysis. My supervisor gave me a book called Making Sense of Factor Analysis, and I've been making my way through it. And I would highly recommend it to anyone who's interested in factor analysis. I'm also preparing for a speech that I will present at Toastmasters, the public speaking group that I go to every Tuesday. And the topic of the speech will be my research. And I'll post a video of my speech once I deliver it. One unfortunate thing that happened over the past 2 weeks was that I missed a presentation I was supposed to give. I was supposed to present alongside my supervisor just a few slides, like 8 slides or so. But there was a timing mix-up, and unfortunately I missed my supervisor's presentation. He had to present my slides for me. So it's a lesson learned. I'll make sure to clarify the time of such things in the future. It was unfortunate, and I feel bad about it, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Yep. So I recorded my last vlog right before a lab meeting, and the lab meeting went well. I spoke to the student there that's collecting behavioral data, and I told him about my plans to run principal component analyses and extract a general factor of intelligence from his mice, and then rank order the mice based on their intelligence. And he was quite thrilled by that, and he was curious about the type of analysis, PCA, so I sent him some resources on that. And I then met him once more, and we discussed his data, some of his analyses, some of his interpretations, and he just sent me some data yesterday night, some more data that I hope to analyze by tomorrow's lab meeting. The lab meetings are every 2 weeks. So, yeah, hopefully I can make something of this data tonight. My supervisor gave me a book, Making Sense of Factor Analysis, and I've been reading through it, so I have quite a better understanding of PCA now. So see you in the next vlog.